Is this so hard? What's a card? Mm-hmm. Are you holding anything? Stream your thing to me. And I'll take a gander in a second. Don't bring your big ass over here just yet. You bring slot 8. Mr. Theory! Mrs. Theory! Mmm. I'm gonna let him finish that fight. Oh my god. I'll take that though. That's nice. That's also nice. Okay. Did he just break my... No. Yeah. Come on, my friend. Fine, I'll finish the job. Mr. Theory. Oh, god damn it. Make sure you have it unlocked, too. The trough unlocked. There you go, big boy.
There we go. So I need 100 wood. What is it again? I need fiber? Do I have the wood? I may not have. But that is okay. We have trees all around us. Now I do have it. Nice. Now I just need a couple more pieces of metal.
Night night.
No metal. 2 metal, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect. That's just enough.
Ooh, I hear bugs.
Sup, Robert?
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna drop out my lost shop. Where the fuck did my moss chops go? Oh, I think I left it back. Whoops. It's fine.
So how do I get them to use the chop? Is it just like...
It's automatic.
It's
They'll eat
automatic.
from it automatically.
Okay. I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about them not eating from it, like that's
Right.
Okay.
As long as they're not like babies, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
This will make use of some of the meat I got, so I can't eat it all.
There's not a lot of bushes here.
What can be done with all this flint?
You make it into spark powder later on, which spark powder will allow you to make gunpowder, which you'll need for bullets.
Yeah, okay. I just needed. I forgot about. I have over 1,000 pieces of flint. Let's see what we got here. Then chitin I get by killing things, right?
Yep, chitin you'll get. So you'll get a lot of chitin once you start doing the caves. Otherwise, it's pretty hard to come by. Especially early game. Where's all my citronal? Do you have it? No, I'm just like straight up out. Nothing I got midges.
So I gotta fly over there towards the volcano, right? And then grab myself a... Okay.
Grab yourself what?
Was it an RG?
So RGs can spawn in several places. They can spawn near the Redwoods Mountain. They can spawn near the volcano. They can spawn at Carno Island. They can spawn in the cold area.
Okay.
So it's a matter of what you're willing to go for. So, like for instance, especially with a PT, the Redwoods, you have to fly above, which with a PT you don't have a lot of stamina. So eventually you're gonna have to land.
Yeah.
Well, if you land, that poses the risk of a Thyla ripping you off your mount and you dying.
Got it.
Carno Island is filled with nothing but carnivores, but it has the highest spawn percentage of RGs, making finding higher levels easier. Which there's actually, personally, I prefer Carno Island. And before you go, you need to make a trap. Because if you don't, the RG's just gonna fly away, it's gonna go back onto Carno Island, and the carnivore's gonna eat it.
Okay.
So what you'll need is you'll need 4 wooden gates. Make sure you're in crafting. Yes, you'll need 4 of those. And 2 of the doors that go along with it, which should be right next to it. Yep.
You said 2 of these?
Yep, 2 of those and 4 gates. And then once you're done crafting them, let me know. And then before you take off, we're gonna practice placing them.
Might need more material. What would you recommend, stone or wood?
You can get away with wood. Now, they will damage it. They will be able to damage it, but it shouldn't break on you. You need 2. And then you need 4 of the gates. I highly recommend you also craft the Argentavis saddle before you go, because you're gonna have to sacrifice your PT in order for you to make it out of this alive. Do you know what difficulty level you're playing on?
No. No, I do not.
Oh shit. Where's he at? There it is. No, you stay on me. Every time. I got it. We should do that one later soon. I gotta go back to base for bears. Press Y. What are you looking for? You.
No.
Press Y and make him stop following you.
I got it.
Well, if you decide that you want to do something and he flies off, or if you get dismounted and attacked, you can't. You're gonna struggle. Just press Y. There you go. Ew. What's he at? There it is. Continue. Where are you off to?
That's a good question. Found a blue drop. Problem is, I'm afraid to go down in there to grab that.
Well, if you had an RG, it wouldn't be an issue.
Ooh, this is a pretty trike.
You're just delaying the inevitable. In order to progress, you need the sergeant.
I'm well aware. Unfortunately, I'm trying to still collect up the resources and I'm taking a break. Oh!
You started!
Okay, we're gonna go home.
Again, if you had an Argent, he wouldn't be an issue.
Fine. I'm not doing this today. We're chill. I may or may not be trying to find the island of which you speak, but
Carnal Island is all the way up in the upper right-hand corner of the map. Do you have your Argent saddle? 4 gates?
not yet.
You need to get those first, before you can even think about going up there. Like I said, you're gonna be sacrificing a PT. So you need something to get back home. And the island I speak is surrounded by nothing but water, and if you swim in that water, you will get mutilated by sharks. You about to get dismounted. Oh, my big girl. What you got? What'd you roll? Oh.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, I just need to grind up in order to get this stuff before I can do anything.
Yep. Welcome to Ark. I'm in the same boat. I'm just sitting here grinding out Therazinos. It's quite literally all I'm doing today until I get a Therazino that's worth a piss. Because as of right now, I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Therazinos, and I only have one that has 40 points in a stat, which is terrible.
Be able to just type. Okay, stone. It's hard. Alright, I have more wood. I have more wood. I have more wood. We got this. Oh my god of wood. Oh no, we're not. Okay. Lord, I'm about to cry. Oh, I can't type. More wood, good lord.
It's only the beginning.
I'm missing 70 wood. Am I out of wood? I'm gonna cry if I'm out of wood.
And now you're starting to understand the importance of utility dinos. So how far are you wanting to get, like, in this playthrough before you actually hone in and want to defeat bosses and shit?
I want to make sure I got my bases squared away. I want to make sure that
Because I recommend that you up the level to max.
Why?
Because with your levels right now, I mean, you have what, a trike that's level 20 something?
No.
Your max level I'm seeing is 82, and that's with levels, because I know you've had that one for a while. Here's the thing. The last time I fought the dragon, I had max level theories, and I still lost. Max level being over 200 tamed. Fresh out the gate.
Oh, it's gonna come down to learning the boss fights and how they operate. And once that happens, everything else will come as an understanding and be like, okay, you know, I can rebuild.
I mean, you can do what you want, but honestly, I can't help you. I can't tell you what's good and what's not good with what settings you're playing at right now, difficulty-wise. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I grabbed the artifact that I needed. Ugh, electronics. Where's my PT? Oh, Jesus. God damn it. No, I'm not gonna use those anyway. Lots of Theory Claws, Aloe Brains. Lots of Harn and Chitin. How did I even survive that cave? What?
Oh,
I just hit E.
hit E. Did you revive?
T to transfer. Press T.
Oh, T.
T is in Tom.
Oh, I kept holding shift. That's my fault. I keep forgetting that. That's on me.
I said all I heard in my ear was click, 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 click. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Well, I keep forgetting the button. That's on me. It's
No,
not,
why do you gotta be male?
It's not forgetting the button. It's I keep hitting shift, thinking that it's shift and E, shift and T.
39, 40, 42, 42. Oh, there we go, baby. Let's do it. See, you go bye-bye. And now you are a spare Rex. There we go. And let me kill this one. Put you back in there to raise. Let you raise up. And then let's see. Why do you have that on you? Keeping all the hide. Alright, Mr. Mammoth.
Jack, how in the world did Bailey beat you on level?
Because she probably tamed her at a higher level. The higher level that you tame out as, the way it works is you always want to try to go for the highest level possible. Reason being, there's two different sides to a story. So, for like someone like me, a breeder standpoint, overall, they may have higher stat points. Right? Which means you're already off to a great head start. But that also means that it's going to take you less effort to sit there and constantly level them up and all that good stuff.
Oh.
So you always go for the highest level possible, which is why I can't help you. Because I don't know what your high level is. I don't know what difficulty you're playing on.
You don't want the offspring to have mutations, right?
That's not a mutation. That's a trait.
No, well, what I'm saying is that mutations are bad, right?
No.
Mutations are good.
I'm working on mutations. That's why I said you need to up your difficulty so I can help you. So I know what's good and what's not. Mutations, what they do for you, they are essential to beating this map in particular. What I mean by that. So, for instance, let's say you have a T-Rex, right? This is just a hypothetical. Let's take my Rexes, for example, that I have right now and I'm currently working on. Their health is at 10k. Well, if I keep breeding them and breeding them and breeding them, I have a chance to get a mutation. Now, let's say that mutation that I get on my Rexes, that lands into health. What that does is it then ups my health without using any levels.
Okay.
So mutations are essential to beating this map that we're both currently playing on. If you were playing on 150 levels or max level, I would know how many points need to be allocated. I would know what you need for boss fights wise, and I can help you through the process. But I can't because I don't know what your max level is, how many points are allocated, how many points are good or bad, where they fall. My god, I need a damn thing. So that one's going to be nice to do underwater caves, so it looks like I'm using Megalodons and a Bassy. Here, I'll stream you my screen here. So I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, you see my screen?
Here's a second. Okay.
Okay. So, there's a squirrel. Sorry. So you're gonna see, like, if you compare yours to mine, you're gonna see a difference, right?
Right.
So you see these digits right here?
Yep.
That's from Syntax mod I'm playing with right now. It's called Vanilla with Sprinkles. It doesn't change a whole lot. The only big changes is that you can see the points, your levels that you put in there, and your mutations. Okay? This is what we call a clean Rex, especially when it comes to breeding. Now, this health is a little bit over, but that's because if you see here, my imprinting is at 100%. Usually you don't want to do this, but since I have the numbers here, I'm not concerned about it, right?
Okay.
Imprinting gives melee damage and health a significant buff. Without it, this health here would only be at 10,357.
Right.
So that's 2,000 more health, which is significant. Now, the clean Rex. So you'll see, ignore this right now. These these boxes here just show you who the parents are, right?
Yeah.
So you see this number here?
Yep.
0 out of 20, 0 out of 20. These are your mutation counters. So if there's 0, 0, this is what that means. 0, 0, then you're good. It's a perfect Rex, is what I call him. Since I'm just getting started, and this is a male. Hold on, mom's calling me.
Respectfully, hey, I give all you ARC people a lot of credit. It's not, I wouldn't say it's confusing. I'd just say that it's like there's just a lot that goes into it, and it's fair. It's a fair statement. You know, there's a lot that goes into it. I mean, she's got mods to help her, and I think with me, it's just best to understand the game, understand where I'm coming from, not as a competitive player, not as a breeder, or just a normal player. Right, like that's where I want to be, is just an own player. I want to take a look at, I want to take a look at everything.
Yes, mom's picking me up to go to the fair. Okay.
When is this?
Yeah. She's getting ready to leave.
Okay.
Anyway, I still have time to explain this to you. You can still see my screen, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, as you can see these numbers here, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to points. So the level here is based on how many points are in each thing. If you add all these points up, it adds up to this number.
Oh, it
right?
adds up to the level. Yeah, because the level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I've gotten that far, yeah.
Yeah. So, you see how this number says 42?
Yep.
On max level, you're aiming for anything above 40 on stats before you start breeding. Okay?
Yep.
Like, for the max level, I know that, say, if I'm playing on the max level, which max level is 150, I know that a good Rex to start breeding with has to have 10,000 health at least. By having this number, it makes it a little bit easier. But like for your server, I have no fucking clue. Not a clue. As to what's good and what's bad. But these numbers here are super important. You can see which points I've spent time into.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's like, even if you didn't know, it's like you could find out. Like, it's not...
Well, in order to find out, you have to know what difficulty you're playing on. But you can find that in your settings, so press the start key. Create resume. Go to game rules. Go to world. There it is. You're at point 2. Hold on. So, your max level is level 36. That's the number you're shooting for. So I always say, have a range. So because it's weird, you're gonna be offset by 2. So your range is anywhere between 30 to 36 tame-wise. Do not go for anything less.
Okay.
Anything less can cause you to lose the boss fight. You can still do the boss fights with the difficulty, it'll scale.
Yeah, I was about to say, it scales to the level.
Right. So, like I said, 30 and 36, no more, or yeah, no less.
Okay.
So when you go for your Argent, 30 to 36. Honestly, if I were you, I wouldn't even take anything below 32. Because every level matters, especially when you're playing on a low setting.
Okay.
But like, oh, hold on. Okay, but like you see on mine, my difficulty level is 1. 1 will set you to max level, which is at 150. Okay. My XP multiplier is at 3, my taming speed's at 5, my harvest yield's at 3. The reason why I have it at 5 is because of how high my levels are. 3 is fine for you. That should be a 1 and done with your levels. Let me see. Health recovery. So if you go to game rules creature,
Right. Oh,
I have my health recovery at 2. Again, this is because of how high my levels are. I don't know how long it's going to take for your creatures to heal. I have a feeling you have this at 1. But the higher the value, the more they heal, but 1 should be fine for you. My health recovery is also at 2. Hold on. Advanced. You're gonna want to do this one.
Okay.
So go to advanced. Go to world. Now, you see mating interval. Set that to 0.01. Trust me. Otherwise, your dinos are going to take up to 2 hours to breed.
Okay.
Lay egg intervals at 1. Egg hatch speed I have at 11. Otherwise, you can just type in the box. Otherwise,
0.11
your egg... No, 11.
Mine only goes up to 6. Okay.
Just type in the box. There you go. Click out. There it is. Because otherwise, a Rex egg will take 2 hours, 4 hours to hatch. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Baby mature speed, you're gonna want 10. It's over on the right-hand side. Baby food consumption, I have it 0.25. So that way they don't starve to death. Close enough. Baby cuddle interval, 0.1. That's how often babies want to cuddle. Because sometimes when you imprint, they'll want something ridiculous, like superior kibble, which takes a lot of resources to use. Baby cuddle grace period, I have it 10. It gives you more of a grace period before a cuddle, so that way they don't lose any imprint stat. Again, baby cuddle loses imprint speed, 0.02. Close enough. Everything else looks good. Oh, this will also help. Under advanced, go to miscellaneous. Show floating damage text. Turn that on. It's over on the right hand side. Second to last. Turn that on. What that'll do is that'll show you how much damage your creatures are doing.
Okay.
And it'll also show you how much damage you're taking from wild creatures. It's a good way to tell, like once you get familiar with your high levels, it's a good way to tell what has good damage or not, because you'll see that when they bite you.
Right.
So if it's higher than what you usually experience, or lower than what you usually experience, you'll know that, hey, that creature has either a higher or lower points into melee. And then, yep, you just hit save settings. Alright, but I gotta get ready, I guess. You gonna come with us?
Oh, was I invited? I thought she was just taking you.
I mean, you can ask if you can come. I can call Mom. You can get Mexican again.
It'll be alright.
You sure?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Do you want to go?
No, I'm alright. I don't even know. The fair is open this early?
I don't think so. Hold on. I think Mom was just... Hold on, let me find out.
She probably just wants to damn spend time with you. Okay, back to what I was saying. I give credit where credit is due. Ark is interesting. There's a lot to it. It's not something I can't pick up though. It's simple. I think just the fear part is losing things, getting arced. It's just annoying. But I mean, Minecraft's like that. Terraria's like that. I mean, there are plenty of games like that. So, I guess I just don't need to be afraid. I just need to play, which just can show off how good of a player I am in these survival games. But it's like the one good thing about me in these games, like I don't put myself in dangerous situations enough to get myself killed. But it's like for all those that are like, oh, you never played Ark. Ark is too tough. Nah, it's not. What? No, Ark is not too hard. Ugh. I ain't bitching about nothing.